Question 7a focuses on similarities between text 1 and text 2. So this is text 1 on the screen, which you can pause to read. And then coming up will be text 2, which you can also pause to read. So this is currently text 1. This is text 2. Question 7a. Okay, so question 7 is divided into two parts, 7a and 7b. Okay, we're going to look at 7a to begin with. So 7a is very different because you are not marked on your analysis of techniques or your evaluation of anything. This question is looking for you to look at similarities between the texts, okay? And it reads as follows: the two texts show singers who are memorable. What similarities do Milton and Bessie share in these extracts? Use evidence from both texts to support your answer. So read the question carefully and highlight key quotes. Read the extract and highlight quotes that answer the question. Select 6 quotations, 3 from each text. Write 3 paragraphs, and your paragraphs need to be structured in the following way: point, evidence, compare, point, evidence. There is no need to explain, okay? You do not need to explain anything for this question. It's worth 6 marks, okay? And I'm going to show you now a full response to this question. The mark scheme, okay, is as shown on the screen there. You want to show a detailed understanding of similarities, detailed synthesis of the two texts, which means bringing your observations together, okay? And then the selection of evidence is appropriate. So synthesis, you show this using comparative words, okay, like similarly or in the same way, or like. If you're showing a difference, you could say on the other hand, however, but this question is focusing on similarities, okay? So this is an example. So for this question, okay, I provided 3 paragraphs. So this is like a full response to this question. And what you're going to see is it's quite straightforward. It's very easy to get full marks on this question, okay? Just make sure you have your similarity, okay, as your point, and then evidence from both texts. That's it. So paragraph 1, in both texts, Milton and Bessie have strong voices. That's the point, okay? And that's the similarity. They both have strong voices. In text 1, Milton has a heady brew of shameless imitation and lawless bravado. That's your quote for text 1. In text 2, Bessie's voice left people hypnotized by the walloping blues that came throbbing out of Bessie's throat. And that's your evidence for text 2. That's it, okay? And the rest of the paragraphs have the same structure. A point, okay, in both texts, and you state your similarity. You provide your evidence for text 1, and then you provide your evidence for text 2. There is no explanation of techniques, no explanation of ideas, no explanation of the meaning of the quote, nothing like that, okay? And this is all you need, and you can get full marks for this response by answering the question in this way, okay? So that's question 7a. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with a friend, and check out my other videos for the rest of paper 2 questions.